What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking at something pretty new. I just got my hands on this bad beauty. This is Waves HEQ and EQ plugin. I've not used it as of yet. This is the first time me opening the plugin, and we'll be going through together on what all features does it pack and how does it sound. So I'm not going to be using any of the instrument. It's going to be on my voice while I speak, so that you have much more clearer understanding. And as of yet, what you're hearing is processed with an EQ, gain, and a compressor. And this is how my voice sounds without any processing, straight out of the door. I've not processed, as you can see. So this is how my voice is sounding, and this is how my voice sounds when I've done the processing. So like any EQ plugin, you have various bands. You have high pass filter, you have a low frequency, a low mid frequency, high mid frequency, high frequency, and a low pass. Now your EQ or the EQ plugin that you use, be it stock or third party, might have a different nomenclature, but that's fine, but the work remains the same. So right off the bat, I can probably see you have some nomenclature of TFQ. I'm guessing Q stands for Q factor, the frequency range obviously, and T probably is sort of preset, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm missing something I might have to read it. But like I said, this is completely raw. I've not even read the manual. So let's just go ahead with understanding how this works. So let's start with a high pass filter. Let's put it at 50 Hertz because I don't want any of the frequencies coming from there. And let's put that at US vintage and increase the Q to have a steeper slope. So I wanted to increase the gain over here. So I'll just go ahead and quickly switch on the low frequency. Again, put that same preset. And let me just go to find 120 Hertz or something. By the way, you can also click on the node over here and then scroll it through. Something pretty interesting which caught my eye over here is that it also tells you which sort of key you're in. So that's fine for now. Let me just increase the gain now. And all right, I'm getting to hear some sort of bass. That's pretty cool. Pretty subtle, I must say. And you can also change the waveform. That's great. So I'll probably have a shelf and then increase the Q maybe to have a steeper sound. Let me change the presets over here. I'll put a UK modern. And let's hear how it sounds. So I'm not modulating my voice whatsoever. This is without the EQ and this is with the EQ. Stark difference. I can hear it in my headphones already. All right, so let's go ahead to the low mid frequency, and this is where I see that I want to have a little bit of a cut. I've already had some sort of a additive EQ over here. So now let's go into a subtractive EQ. And let's just drag it down based on what we want. Let's increase the Q factor and reduce the gain a little, and then probably increase the bass over here, probably here. This sounds fine, not too much, just subtle. And this is the scenario that we are in right now. Let me switch off the EQ so that you can hear my voice without any EQ on it. And this is my voice without any EQ. And let's go ahead and check how it sounds now. Pretty cool, pretty bassy. There is much more clarity missing for sure right now. But let's go into the middle frequency and then we'll go into the high frequencies a bit. For the middle frequencies, I don't think I need a lot of changes. If I increase, it's gonna be sounding like a monophonic, and then I'll go into the high mid frequency. Now this is where my voice clarity comes in play, and this is by hit and try. I've tried a lot of times, and something around 2300 is what I want to look at. So I'll just increase the gain a bit, not a lot, but increase the Q factor. And this is where I'm getting some sort of a clarity. But in the high frequency, I want to reduce the gain a little, because if I increase, this is how my voice is going to sound. And this is pretty jarring to me also. So let's reduce it. Obviously I can keep it over here so that my voice has much more clarity, but now it's becoming thinner. So I don't want that. I want to keep my body of the voice as it is. I don't want too much of automation and artificial voice coming out. But if I reduce the gain, now probably my voice sounds muddy. So I don't want that either, but a little bit of gain to give that air sounds fine. But let's reduce the frequency band to about 5K, or near about 6,400. Keep the gain over there. And then let's just select some other preset. So yeah, this is how my voice is now sounding with the EQ. And this is a good starting point to go ahead with. But let's just switch it off once again. Let's hear it without the EQ. This is my voice without the EQ. No processing whatsoever, no gain, nothing. But this is my voice on the EQ. Alright, one more thing which probably you guys might have missed is that if you use this plugin in an instrument, a stereo instrument, you get a dual mono feature as well on top. So you can equalize your left channel and your right channel separately. How cool is that? Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found this a little helpful. It might help you to make a decision if this plugin is for you or not. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, cheers.